Abash means to make ashamed or to embarrass, and its adjective is abashed. For some words, like abash, which do not contain any root, it's easier to study through mnemonics. Look at the picture where a man is feeling abashed without cash. Abdicate means to step down from a position of power or responsibility. Its noun form is abdication. Its prefix ab means away, and its root dic means to speak, as in dictionary or dictation. So, abdicate is to speak to get away from something. Bene in benediction is good, so benediction is a good speech or blessing. Mal in malediction is bad, so malediction is a bad speech or curse. Val in valediction is farewell, and valediction is a farewell speech. You may have heard of a valedictorian at graduations, who is normally a student who has the highest academic rank. Abject means hopeless or extremely sad and servile. Abject poverty means the most miserable poverty and is a phrase frequently used in news articles. Ab in abject is away or apart, and ject means to throw, as in eject or reject. So imagine abject like thrown away. Ad in adjacent is toward, so it is like thrown toward each other, meaning close or next to. D in dejected is lower, and it is thrown down, meaning depressed. Sub in subject is under, and it is to submit to an authority. Absolve means to forgive blame, sin, or an obligation, and its noun is absolution. Ab is away. Solve is loose, as in dissolve and solve. If you say you absolve someone, it means you loosen up and let go of anger toward the person. As dis and dissolute is away, being dissolute is loosening or releasing oneself, meaning morally unrestrained. Re and resolute is against, so resolute means not loose, firm, and determined. You make New Year's resolutions in the beginning of the year. Solvent is an agent that dissolves other substances.
I've forgiven you. I give you absolution.
Absolution is the noun of absolve, meaning forgiveness.
I've forgiven you. I give you absolution.
Accolade means an award or an honor. Accolade originally means bestowal of knighthood. When somebody obtains knighthood, it means he or she is praised for their achievements. Its prefix ac is toward, and its root lad or laud means to praise. Summa cum laude is Latin for with the highest academic distinction. We hear summa cum laude and magna cum laude at graduation ceremonies. Applaud also contains the root laud, meaning to express approval of. Laud itself is a verb, which means to praise, and laudatory means complimentary. Plaudit also contains laud, and it means an enthusiastic expression of praise. Adverse means unfavorable or antagonistic, and its noun is adversity. Adverse weather and adverse circumstances mean unfavorable weather or circumstances. Its prefix ad is toward, and its root ver or vert indicates to turn, as in convert or reverse. Hence, adverse can be thought of as turning towards something else, that is, not favorable. Advert is to turn away, as its prefix a means away. When you turn away from something, you do not like it. Its noun, aversion, therefore means an intense hatred. The girl is averting from broccoli because she hates it very much, or she has an aversion toward broccoli. Vertigo is dizziness. When you are turning around, you feel dizzy. An introvert is someone turning inward, whose thoughts and feelings are toward oneself. Extrovert is the opposite, an outgoing and active person. Subvert is to turn from down under, meaning to destroy. Advocate is to speak, plead, or argue in favor of. The prefix ad is toward, and its root voc is to call, as in vocal or vocation. Vocation is a regular occupation and is thought to be a calling from God. A vocational school is a professional school, as shown in the picture. Convoke is to call together, and it means to assemble in a meeting. Equivocate is to call equally or to speak in two different ways, meaning to speak ambiguously. Evoke is to call out, meaning to draw forth or bring out something latent, hidden, or unexpressed. Provoke is to call forth feelings, to stir up or to anger. Revoke is to speak out against something, or can be to cancel something, especially a license or an agreement. Vociferous means crying out noisily.